everyone and welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So as you can probably tell, I'm in a bit of a different location, a bit of a different setup today. I feel actually like I'm about to read you a bedtime story in my little armchair, my little book corner. But no, today's video is not a bedtime story. It's a home haul. So, you right there, Miley? We'll just wait. I've also got the dogs with me today. I'm usually filming upstairs, that's why they're never really in my videos apart from vlogs, but they've jumped up on my lap for this video. So where was I? Yes, I'm doing a homeware haul. What started off as a bit of a bright idea of mine that I often have one evening for Ricky to paint the living room wall a feature colour, so everything kind of like stood out on it and looked a bit more interesting, actually turned it into us reconfiguring the whole downstairs of our house. So now the living room is where the dining room used to be and the dining room is where the living room used to be. And I actually love it so much more. I feel like we've got lots more space, and just for day-to-day living with a family, it's gonna work so much better for us, I think. So what I wanted to do was, first of all, do this homeware haul because I've done this now, I decided it'd be nice to treat ourselves to a few new bits and just kind of update everything. And then I'm also going to film today me putting all of the new bits and pieces and things I already had in place. So if you saw my decorate my office video with me, it will be a little bit like that. I'll just kind of show where everything's going, befores and afters. So if you like interior design and styling and all that kind of thing, then definitely watch out for that video as well. That'll be coming very soon. So I'm going to start off with something that's kind of got itself into shot already. Plants. Now, I don't know about you, but over the last year or so I've become a bit obsessed with plants. They've become really big in interior styling. Every blogger and their mum has plants, don't they? It's nothing new, but I finally decided it was about time that we brought a bit of life into the house and we got some. And we went to town on the old plant situation. So first of all, I got this one. All of the plants, by the way, I think, yeah, are from Homebase. We've been to loads of garden centres which are usually really good and they had nothing, but Homebase was good. So this one was $4.99 and I just really liked the leafage on this one. I just wanted something that would hang down a little bit more, so that's why I picked up that one. So I also got this one, which I'm not exactly sure of the technical name for it, but I've seen online it's referred to as a snake plant, which kind of makes sense as the leaves will kind of like shimmy up. It came in a purple pot, which wasn't very nice, so we got this one. I think the plant was about, again, $4 or $5.99 and the pot was about $5.99 as well, and I really like the geometric look of it and kind of like the dark sort of like cement feel. I thought that looked quite nice. One of the things that sparked this whole plant situation off was actually this planter. So I've seen planters like this, like mid-century modern planters online on West Elm and other places for like £150, £160, crazy. So this was from Homebase and I'd seen it online and I just fell in love with it. I thought it was perfect and a really good alternative to spending nearly £200 on one, and it was £20, which I thought was brilliant. Took it up to the till, it went through at £5.50, so I went back and I got another one. I was so excited, like bargain of the century. So I got that, and then obviously the plant didn't come with it. This is, I do not know the names of any of these plants. And I also am not sure of the price of this one. I think it was around $7.99, but anything I can find online I will link below for you. I did pick up this one as well, which I've just realised the base is upside down, but I can change that, that's fine. And this little plant in it as well, which is really soft and the leaves feel all like silky. If you know what these plants are called, then please let me know. So I picked that one up and I'm going to put it down again. So sticking with the plants, you might think, oh my god, where are you going to put all these? But the space is actually pretty big and they have all found homes already. I kind of know where they're all going to go, so I'm really excited to kind of put them in their places. So I picked up this. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's a little succulent in like a mason jar, which I thought was cute. They had lots of different ones, including cacti as well. Nearly said cactuses then, that's not the right word. It has all this gravel in the bottom and I just thought it looked really, really cool. And I think again it was about $5.99, $7.99, they were all kind of around that sort of price, and they had really lovely ones in there, so grabbed one of those. The final plant was the big one, the Big Daddy plant. It's kind of like a ferny style, like leafy palm tree look. I can't pick it up, so I will insert a cutaway here for you to see it. This was also from Homebase. It came in the white pot, which is really nice. It's $32.99, which I thought was quite expensive compared to the other ones, but it is a much bigger plant and it's really nice, so I can kind of justify it, and it looks really, really good. So the next thing I got were some cushions, and I kind of went a little bit, just a little bit cushion crazy. Now the idea was that I was going to get all the cushions, bring them home, have a look what looked best, and then take back the ones that didn't really work, because I couldn't imagine it in my head, so I had to buy them all to see what they look like, if that made sense. But again, we've kind of found like homes for all of them. So we decided to inject a little bit of this mustardy yellow in. I'm still not 100%, that's why the tags are all still on them, but I'm just kind of like living with it for a bit to see how it works. So I love these cushions, they're amazing. You'll see some more of these in a sec. And they've got little pom-poms on them, they're like a velvety feel. This one was $12.99. And then I also got this one, which I really, really like this one because it's got the mustard pom-poms, but where it's got the cream and the black, it kind of mutes it down a little bit because, you know, I don't want it to be like too overpoweringly mustard. So this is really, really nice. I love this one, and this was $14.99, which sounds expensive for a cushion, but they all come with feather inserts, so they can cost quite a lot as well, and you don't have to worry about them kind of like being foam and all going misshapen. You just have to poof them back up and they look as good as new, so I think that's worth it. Then I got this one, which is a bit different. It's got a tassel-y frayed hem all the way around it, which I really like, and it's yellowy mustard leaves, like palm tree leaves, similar to my plant. And then I got this one, so it's exactly the same but in grey, and I think they go so beautifully together. The colours really complement each other because this is grey with like the white palm leaves. These are all $14.99 as well, and I got 2 each of these, so there's no point me holding up these. I've got like these again, and then I got another one of this. So I have 2 of these, 4 of the palm tree-ish ones, and just a random like cute mixed one. And then also from TK Maxx, I picked up this little frame, which I just absolutely love. It's square, and the reason I got it is because it's gold. I wanted to introduce some gold accents, but I didn't just want to go crazy and buy everything in gold, because I always do that. I kind of go with a theme, and then I get home and I realise I've just bought everything in that colour, and then it doesn't go because it's all the same colour. So I got this, and I thought it was really good because how many of our photos are in squares now because of Instagram, so I know I'll have like the perfect picture of this. But I actually quite like the little palm tree, the palm leaf that's in it already, and this was $6.99, and it's just really nice and heavy, and just it's really nicely textured, and I just love that frame. And then I picked up this little vase, so perfect because I love fresh flowers as well as plants. I'm going to live in a jungle soon. It's multi-purpose. It's obviously a vase, but it's this white ceramic, and it has this gold base. So it's just got that hint of gold. It's not like full-on gold, and it was $7.99, so I grabbed that. And I also got a basket. I'm so excited. I've wanted a basket for so long. They're again like really on trend at the moment, aren't they? And I put off getting one because I just didn't want to follow the crowd, but I just love them, and they look so good in your house. Like, they just look amazing. So again, I'm going to insert a cutaway of the basket. I think it was $19.99, and I think it is stunning, and it's just so good for just putting things in. You can put the plants in, you can put a cushion in, you can put throw in it, all sorts. So I love that. I have a random H&M home purchase. I've actually had this for a little while, but I thought I would include it because it just goes really well with the theme, and it wasn't down here before. Not exactly sure on the price. I will try and link it below for you, but H&M Home do amazing things like this. So once I can get there, I'll probably introduce a few more pieces from there into the rooms. But a cheaper alternative is this really cute little gold tea light holder in this geometric shape. It's from Aldi, and it was £3 something, and yeah, you can just put a little tea light in this glass bit. I've tried to put a plant in it. I don't know if you can see, it's got like soil on it, but it's just too hard to get through the gaps. But you can hang them. I've got a couple of these, and I think they're really, really nice and really inexpensive as well. Also from Aldi, you might have seen in my Instagram stories, but you might not follow me on Instagram, so you might not. But if you don't, then I will link it below if you want to go and follow me over there, because I show stuff over there all the time that I don't show on here, if that makes sense. Yeah, I showed you these a few weeks ago. These are the kind of Jo Malone inspired dupe candles. This is the Lime Basil and Mandarin, the #1, and this is the Blackberry Bay #2. They are £3.99 each, and I like them. I think they look really nice. They just look classy and simple and sophisticated, but I don't think they give off the best scent. Like, you definitely get what you pay for. If you buy a £40 or £60 Jo Malone candle, you'll smell it throughout your whole house. These you don't smell quite so much, I'm just being honest. And they burn so quick, really, really fast. I don't know why that is. But having said that, for £3.99, if you're just looking for something that's going to slightly scent your home, that looks pretty, then you can't really go wrong with these. And we've bought quite a few of them, so I must like them a bit. Also from Aldi, a while back, I picked up this throw, which I just fell in love with. I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, but I just thought it was so cute. And again, it's got the pom-poms on. Look at them pom-poms. I think it was £14.99. And it's a very, very dark blue, like almost a navy blue and white. I feel like it needs to go through the wash though. Like, it feels, I don't know, it just is a bit dusty. Like, it's been sitting around for a long time. I don't know, I think I might wash it before I put it out, but I really like the style of it anyway. It's really cute. So if they're still available, then definitely go and check those out in like those middle aisles in Aldi. Then the final shop I went to was Murnane. They have got some gorgeous homeware bits at the moment, and they're getting some really lovely lights as well, which I didn't see, but I've seen them, I think, on an email that came through. But anyway, I picked up this throw, which again, I probably don't need 2 throws, but I loved the colour of this. Again, it's that little pop of mustard. This is more like a true mustard, whereas the cushions are more yellow, so that's why I'm a bit unsure about them. But I really, really like this. I like the pattern on it, and it was £15. Also from Murnane, I got this, which is also a planter, but you could use it to store things in. You could use it for loads of things. Kind of inspired again with the little legs by My Little Bargain home base ones. And I just thought it was really cute. I like the texture and the colour of the ceramic part, and you could even like use it without this. It's kind of tied on by a rope at the moment, but obviously you don't use it that way. And it was £8, so grab that. And then the final thing, which I forgot to show you from Homebase, is this little woven basket. I just thought that I could find some use for it on a shelf to pop things in, to layer things up. I just thought it was cute. And I think it was £7.99, and yeah, it's all material, it's just all woven, and it looks really lovely, so I got that as well. So that's everything that I picked up. My next home video will be me putting everything out and styling everything, putting it all into place, which I'm really, really excited about. So make sure that you stay tuned for that one if you want to see it. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and press the notification bell, especially if you want to be notified for that next one coming up, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, bye!